At a moment when so many restaurants have been struggling, suddenly we get some incredibly strong numbers from Popeyes Louisiana Kichen, PLKI, the chain of more than 2,500 fried chicken joints. Now, Popeyes has given you some terrific long-term performance under the excellent leadership of CEO Cheryl Batchelder. However, in the last couple of years, the stock seemed to have hit a wall as the company's growth appeared to be decelerating. But the whole narrative may have changed. When Popeyes reported on Wednesday night, the company delivered a terrific 6-cent earnings beat off a 53-cent basis with inline revenues and solid 1.8% same-store sales growth. These numbers were much better than investors feared, especially since the previous quarter failed to dazzle Wall Street. These new numbers caused the stock to roar more than 8% yesterday. Part of the broader rally into retail and restaurants is really rocking our world. So is Popeyes going to rock it in 2017? Let's take a closer look with Cheryl Batchelder, the CEO of Popeyes Louisiana Kichen, to learn more about the quarter and where her company is headed. Ms. Batchelder, welcome back to Mad Money.
Thank you, Jim. Great to be here.
Cheryl, I detect among some of the CEOs I've been speaking to just this week that there is a feeling that whatever was happening in the country, the hunker down may be ending, people coming in and going back out for dinner. You seeing it?
I sure hope so, Jim. I think that's what we're looking for in restaurants is more traffic coming into the restaurants. Hopefully now that things are more certain about the future, maybe a little bit more optimism about economic growth. Hopefully we see some real return to the restaurants coming forward.
In the meantime, you put through, as usual, congratulations about your new CEO contract, the usual kind of things I love about Popeyes. The 3 pillars, Louisiana heritage, passionate teams, and I love this one, routine excellence. Why will this make a difference in taking share and in getting better same-store sales?
Well, you know, Louisiana heritage is the heart and soul of our brand. It's how we differentiate ourselves from our competitors. Passionate teams are the people that take care of our guests every day and drive guest satisfaction. And what I love about the words routine excellence is really what you expect from a chain. You want to trust us. You want the service experience to be the same every time. And we've really invested there this year, stepping up training for all of our team members, having scorecards in restaurants, and really moving our guest scores forward.
You know, Cheryl, you're a uniquely long-term thinker, and that's why you produce such fabulous results. Sometimes Wall Street gets me down because this was an investment year. You said you're going to invest. You finished the investment. You set yourself up for 2017. But it is only after this quarter that you got any recognition that the investment actually may be a good thing.
Well, you know, I think people got concerned about the category as a whole when things became value-oriented and the sales slowed down around in the sector kind of broadly. But we proved once again this quarter that we're always on the right side of that equation because we have a differentiated brand and a growing footprint both in the U.S. and internationally. And I think people see that we're very much on track for our strategic plan.
You do go back to the Louisiana heritage in order to be able to not have what I regard as a race to the bottom. A lot of people in your industry think they keep cutting price and somehow going to do something. You offer specials that attract people, but you have not done that everyday low price thing that so many others have.
That's right. We really don't believe in everyday low pricing. We alternate between value on our core menu and innovation from Louisiana. We just did something that was a combination of both. It was the $4 Wicked Chicken deal in October, and it came right up against Halloween. And Wicked comes from Louisiana. Wicked Chicken's our best LTO, and that $4 price point really pumped.
You know, earlier you mentioned about the tougher category. I just want to quote from the conference call where you say that the competitive environment being so value-driven, we covered that, but the fact also that grocery prices have gone down. Therefore, occasions eating out have gone down. Is that cyclical, or do you think it just might be the funk, and if the funk lifts, we're willing to go out because your meals aren't that expensive?
Well, you know, I do think it was partly lack of confidence, but it also was lower commodity prices, and lower commodities are keeping prices low in both grocery and in quick service restaurants. So I expect it to stay competitive through next year, but we're excited about the idea of bringing forward innovation in that environment and continuing to grow market share.
Well, I see you grow market share here in the chicken group, but I also think that if you want the real electric growth, I should be focusing far more on international. Is there a moment, a fulcrum, like with some of the other chains that I follow, where if I spend too much time talking about United States, I'm missing a bigger picture?
Well, this has been an exciting year for Popeyes and International. We've signed up over 500 new restaurants in our future, easily getting us over 1,000 restaurants internationally. It's been a point of inflection for us, frankly, Jim, and you can expect a lot of excitement from us in international growth in the next 2 years.
Do people know what Louisiana means overseas?
You know, we have to teach them that it means incredible flavor and festival, but boy, when they taste the food, there's no trouble understanding what good is.
Well, I feel very international if that's the case, because I'm always blessed by the fact that you bring us a lot of your food, which you know I do love. Cheryl Batchelder, CEO of Popeyes Louisiana Kichen. Congratulations on a fabulous quarter.
Thank you, Jim.
This is a stock that can roar in 2017. Mad Money's back after the break. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.